Hey guys, how's it going? Younger to 89 with you guys. First off, thanks for checking out the channel. As always, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and take a look at some other videos. So today what we're going to be talking about is this holster that I had made for my FNX45 Tactical. This is a custom holster that was made for me by the good folks over at Mech. This is called their Akela holster, and they did kind of modify it for me slightly. Let's go out, let's take it to the range, let's shoot it, and then we'll come back and we'll talk more about it. Stay tuned. Okay, now we're going to do same thing, double action from the holster with the hood. We're going to do 2-2-2 without a reload and see how fast we can get it. With the hood, we were somewhere around 11, so let's see how fast we can get it. .550. So you can definitely see those reloads are what slows me down. From the hood, 6 shots on 3 different targets in .550. That's not terrible in my opinion. Okay guys, so we're gonna do another 2-2-2 from retention with the hood cell system. We're gonna see if we can get it a little bit faster. Okay. .1142, so a little bit faster. So with a little bit more training, I feel like I could probably get that down to around 10, maybe 9 for 2-2-2. This is 7 yards we're shooting from. So overall, it's not terrible. I mean, 6 shots with 2 reloads in under 12 seconds is all right for, for me. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do 2 reload, 2 reload, 2, but we're gonna do it without the hood and see what I can get. I was right around 11 and a half, give or take. With the hood style system, so it slowed me down a little bit. I definitely think I can push the speed a little bit. So let's go ahead and we're going to declock it to double action, single action, and we're going to do it without the hood this time. Let's see what we can get. 7 yards, 3 targets. .961, pull the camera over. 961 was what we got there, and they're all center mass. I do need to train a little bit more with this gun, manage the recoil a little bit better, but drawing from a holster, especially out here in this cold freaking weather, with all this clothing on, I don't think it's that bad. So. Okay guys, welcome back. So you can see this Mech Akela holster is awesome. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm not affiliated with Mech or any of the companies we're going to discuss in this video. I just like to bring you guys reviews and stuff like that on good quality stuff that I find good. Whenever you're spending a lot of money, which this holster is going to run you a little bit, we'll talk about the price. You want to make sure that you get good shit the first time. I've actually went through 3 different holsters. This is my 3rd holster for the FNX45 Tactical because the first 2 were kind of crappy and I had some issues. So let's go ahead and safety check this gun and we'll talk more about it. So you guys can see it's unloaded and the mag's empty as well. The way I have this gun outfitted, I have a Streamlight Tlr-2 Hl. This is the 800 lumen FDE Brown if you're curious. I just recently put this on here. I had a Tlr-1S on here for the longest time and I recently upgraded and I put the Tlr-1S on another gun. 800 lumens on this thing, pretty awesome. This gun also has a Trijicon RMR. This is the RMO6, really great optic. Big fan of these red dot sights. We're gonna be doing a video on red dot sights upcoming, but spoiler alert, I really like them. So this is just an awesome beast of a gun. I've been using it for home defense for about a year now. Got about 2,300 failure-free rounds, so I've been plenty happy with it. I've ran steel case, I've ran brass case, primarily cellular and bellet, but I have ran some Blazer brass, I've ran some American Eagle, I've ran some defensive, Federal HSTs, 230 grain plus P Federal HSTs is typically what I put in this for home defense. But it's ran perfectly fine. Really happy with it, really pleased with it. The first holster, I said I got 3 holsters. The first holster was the Blackhawk Omnivore, and I did a video kind of explaining some of the issues. Long story short, my trigger guard wasn't protected, and you could actually reach in there and pull the trigger while the gun was in the holster. The second holster, I don't really want to shout out the guy's name because he makes a lot of high quality stuff. A lot of people, especially on the FN groups, kind of swear by him, but the holster he sent me was kind of a dud. My RMR was actually rubbing off the side of the holster. My gun wouldn't fit into the holster with thread protector on. I had to take the thread protector off to use the holster, which I thought was kind of stupid. And then the way it looked, I mean, it was kind of real sloped in, and the lines were just, it just didn't look like any of his work. His work looks pretty good. The one he sent me, I don't know if he was in a hurry or if he was just trying to get, churn out holsters or what the heck he was doing, but it wasn't no good. So I sent it back to him and I ordered the KT Mech Akela. This holster is pretty affordable in comparison to some other holsters. They're going to run you about $140 and up for custom holsters, and you're going to have about a 4 to 8 week turnaround time with most of them. KT Mech, this was $110, and it was about a week and a half turnaround time. They advertise 1 to 2 week. It took about a week and a half. So the hood style system, again, it just enables somebody can't swipe your gun. So that's good, but the retention, as I showed you guys, is pretty good without the hood. So I don't always run it with the hood, but it's nice to have it on there in case I want to. One kind of thing about the hood, this is the Blade Tech hood. If you kind of push it back, you'll see that it will kind of look like it clicks into place. But if you go to pull, it'll pop out. That's because it's not clicked in all the way. Now watch it. It'll kind of click like it did there, but there's no like click noise. Now listen. Did you hear the actual click? Now it's not coming out. So you got to make sure that the hood's actually locked back. That's kind of one of those learning curves I learned. Whenever I first got it, I put the hood up and pulled it, and I was like, what the hell? The hood doesn't even stop the gun. And then I realized that I wasn't pushing it all the way back. So that's kind of one of those things that you learn. So the hood works great. I have the G-Code RTI, which is a quick detach system. I will be doing a video on my G-Code Mule, which is a drop leg attachment system. If I have the video up, it'll be in the link in the description. If not, subscribe to the channel. You'll get a notification, or you'll see it whenever I upload it. So overall, again, I'm a big fan of this. $110 and week and a half turnaround time. They do offer it different colors and for different guns. I got it for obviously the FNX45 Tactical, and I'm pretty happy with it. Now, KT Mech's website, I will kind of warn you guys, it is pretty difficult to scratch through. There's a lot of stuff on there, a lot of different options, everything like that. But if you have any questions, message them. I actually messaged them on like a Sunday afternoon, and they responded to me within an hour. So I was very impressed with that. Also, I wanted to add another G-Code RTI attachment for another holster I have, and they had a pretty good price on them, and they actually added it to my order, and I didn't have to pay additional shipping. Sometimes if you try to do that with other companies, it's like pulling teeth. So I was pretty happy with their customer service, and the holster came out beautiful, guys. My RMR is protected well. The lines on it are really good. I mean, everything about the holster screams quality, and I really am happy with it, and I would highly recommend it to anybody who's looking for a holster. Now, they do offer inside the waistband as well as outside the waistband holsters. They do have cheaper outside the waistband holsters. If you don't want like an RTI attachment, you can get like a standard like your standard outside the waistband Kydex holster. This is more, they call this like the taco style, I think, but these typically cost more than the standard just flapped outside the waistband holsters. I don't know what they're really referred to, but I like these better. So guys, big fan of these. There will be a link in the description to KT Mech's website. I haven't got any money or anything like that from them. If they want to send me some kickbacks or free shirts or whatever, go ahead, shoot me a message, but I haven't got anything from anybody, guys. I just try to do reviews on good stuff, and as I said, I went through 3 different holsters, and there's no YouTube videos out there on stuff as far as holsters for the FNX, so I wanted to make sure I got a video up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video or learned something or whatever, feel free to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate all the support. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and go check out some other videos. If you have any questions, post those in the comment section below, or shoot me a message, or whatever you really want to do. If you want to talk guns or questions or whatever, you just want to bullshit, go ahead and comment or whatever, guys. I appreciate all the support. As I said, as the channel continues to grow, I'm going to continue to upgrade the equipment. So I got a GoPro a while back. This is kind of side from the video, so if you guys only want to hear about the holster, go ahead. But anyways, I bought a GoPro a while back, and the sound quality was pretty crappy, so I continued to do my videos on my phone. Well, I recently bought the Gopro Mic Adapter, which was like $50, and then I bought a Rode Video Micro or whatever. It's like a fancy microphone, and I attached that to the GoPro, and that's what we're recording on now. So hopefully the quality of the video and the sound quality went up. So I appreciate all the support, guys. Again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate it. God bless, have a good one, and be safe.